Busia, Michiam, Mamajo. Topic here is let me discuss. I'll try and do it justice. And you, Marie, I'll try. It may be any basis. I may try and say baby. Busia, Michiam, Mamajo. Topic here is let me discuss. I'll try and do it justice. And you, Marie, I'll try. It may be any basis. I may try and say baby. It may try and say baby and baby. Mama means not show you. Mama so is. I mean, you yaka. How many minutes be di ohia a home common? Now I was telling me and I said ohia a very complex to deal with. Or send him a picture be of mommy be okita kwada ba kweshe front ba kweshe back and what on there. No, I send him a picture and I said this woman is working very hard, but see, she's still poor, she's still struggling. I'm like, Charlie, poverty is so complex. Sally, it's saying, Albert, it's saying, good afternoon. Lawyer Bafu Boni, greetings, Minia, it's saying, it's good to see you. Poverty is so complex. Poverty better than what dream of baby poverty nankasako. Maame no a ekuya it's saying, sa maame no a okita nkora front and back no a oso sa de no a wokoton no. Poverty will trick you to think say sa de ne pe na wo betimi aton. Debut. So enye sa de ne pe na maame ne betimi aton. Debi. In fact, say sa maame no o te niema se any poverty ni complexity na so asia. Nka sa maame no will go and find bibibia e what more value obekwa kosua echeye obekwa kosua bibibiye. But you see echesua no there is a small fee you have to pay so that betumi akosua say dey see beads betumi akosua say dey see eche. So we are willing so we betua say fee no a betumi asua echeye betumi asua beads ye wo ye wa start ye ntade account ubehu no say instead so so niema nenam no no wanya table bit ho na wo ton ade doctor is saying Martha, it's saying. But see, poverty begins with the mind. Poverty, it erodes your mind first. A young kanka, a chiwa drink canning, and sanya TSC body no so. Into the sad thing with poverty is, Sama ameno, Okacheren is ontia 200 cities. No one fanko siya cities ye beats, no 100 cities, one fanko tia cities ye beats now, or bekachros any boarding. Wouldn't mean it. Dep. It won't go see us a bid, you know, until dear obey any. Or best is a quonsusa and then yadwa, Nelson. The whole day. I hina wobeton, and a wobet in yaton of quonsusa or in troa and adiending. But see, because I drain one casa poverty lady kanya ka drain. Poverty lady kanya che a drainer for the into the creativity to find the solutions out of your problem, no, you no longer have it. Well, if you ever have it, you don't have it. Okay? Debi amene nkofo di sa nneema no ho nkobo. Emene nkofo di me ho chire me. Me si besi nko sua adwuma. Debi adwuma de be che. Unya kasa akire me no hu se poverty na che wadwen. Me ye wo ho hwie nyi. I swear to God, Stongy, idea way is so fundamental. Is so fundamental. So obi beka ama natural. Sister Sally cried and what they call tight. Some for the tight are hen womutia. They don't pay tight to anybody. Again, tithing is another thing which is linked with the poverty mindset. I mentioned all the esikafo tight. They might not pay it to a software, but esikafo nyina charity. Womu nyina ye zakat omu nyina tua sasika no e de ma ne yonko mame chiro de etia why when they say onipa wo ho you live with guilt say guilt utiri so a wonya freedom emfa nwe business strategy so we feel bad we feel guilty wo ye business negotiation kura na you say should I ask for more money you feel bad already it makes you feel really bad. And when you go into business, you are not able to be cutthroat enough to be able to be successful. And the world's richest people, what they do, they say, "Omoye adoye," And when we are adoye, it makes you feel, it brings you validation. Despite no way no na opa kone kohe. So I'm from they are business people, but when we are adoye, and then they have a good name in the community, they themselves feel great. Some of that fear to say, Akwaba. They themselves feel great. So when negotiating business, that they already feel validity from community. Someone you know said despite here. Despite a crack or could chat this way the or no be any he will do his this way the freely. This way the no rubber bags were there. But what we say philanthropy, Sanya friend. Kobi says can be a woman in our philanthropic elements to what ya woman ye. We are poverty stricken, or here, actually, you would never understand this. Won't you see? Into Tati Africa, and the priests are eating our money. The politician is eating our money. Why will we contribute money? But look at the world's biggest corporations, a woman African poor. But they still go to Africa to go and do adoye. Have you asked yourself why? So that what Africa do your business with me negotiate freely because after all, your papa wa. Philanthropy is one of the things when you are poverty stricken, you will not understand. You can say 10% of your salary. Na farmer will be near. Because you are poverty stricken. Me hona me wo. To me, 1% of my salary be but the funny thing is this. My course be in November. The trainer was an Irish guy. He was having a secular training. He broke down tithing and the magic number is to give 10% of your income away. 10%. Send you with the title. So with the charity. Well, when you say 10%, the secular for around I research, I calculate it comes back to the same 10% you find in the Bible. 10% is about enough. It is not too small, so you know. So when you're 10% of your salary, the will be you feel like you've actually made a meaningful contribution, so you feel great as a human being. Well, other faults, no, you feel say your other faults are also balanced off by the good you do. Into your guilt is reduced. What you say? When your guilt is reduced, to me your business. To me aggressive negotiation, you don't feel bad. The problem is no. Mama, yes, I'm not calling you because me mama so I can't speak for you. I can only speak for myself and my brothers and sisters. No, when you are in the yapacing, will be commercial for 1% of a salary crown and the best draws back. When what is funny, most of the people who make a lot of noise about tithing and a Christopher on one casa won't will be and so they are always complaining about somebody else's income being distributed the way an adult sees fit. Poverty, the very things which will help you overcome poverty, poverty will take from you first. That is what makes poverty effective in being so systemic and endemic. Really think about it for 3 seconds. The reason why is because you don't have skills. We need skills. We need skills. Skills. Me friend say me bisa say Geraldine atabo aben die na wo a wo betimi e dia ye bibi no wanya sika di wo so dwu tiri ho te say de me dwi me tiri ho. Poverty is spiritual. Poverty goes to many levels, many dimensions. I'm telling you. Why when you say the real solution to your problem is the fact that we need skills. Say ye kasami ye tia ye ka wouldn't be. Ye ton bibi wouldn't mo hwe ye. Wouldn't hwe enti de wo be ye ne say wo be sesa adwe no wakobo no watom. Ana be sesa enkate kra de ana ne bo e wonani. Wo be sesa de kra na ye the list of them and can sesa enyadwa. Kwa unsusa nipa hin to kwa unsusa but wo be hu ni say poverty nti wo be ka kire wo ho say kwa unsusa nko na betimi anya no wakoton say ka wo be go deeper in the forest and ka benya bibi foforo but poverty will tell you say where you okay no wafa na de ti 18 nim ha de ti ya pese nim Ya PC ya with me. Ade a woton ne woton apampan ni nyina akora the whole day no ahe na benya. Ahe na benya. But say obedwe ho 3 seconds here. It is better for you to actually stop say PC adwuma way for 3 months. Ma a common ni waya si ankasa we ye wo hwie nyi. But within that 3 months no, you will acquire new skills. You will acquire new experiences. And betimi aton at higher premium. No when you see can intent. Sunsu wiase for day here. Sa philanthropy no. Whether you are a sunsu wiase person or you are not a sunsu wiase person, like I said, there are secular explanations which make philanthropy make sense. I'm just giving you some. Let's go and look at some of the world's wealthiest people. They pay significant amounts of it to philanthropy. Ask yourself why. Do you think so here for religious reasons? No. It makes sense even from the secular sense to give some of your income out to build a good reputation so people deal with you at a certain level, for you to feel good about yourself. Now, when feel it to say you are the world's worst person. If you don't feel like the world's worst person, you have the freedom of mind to go and execute as is necessary. You can actually be cutthroat in your business negotiation, and you don't feel bad about it because you also why you papa did that. People will even tell you, say, what? And Kabanye say, if it wasn't for this hospital you built, if it wasn't for these things are all positive affirmations. So when Saka say positive affirmations, now when you have the liberty to operate freely without explanations, so when you sunsun we are senior, take sunsun we are explanation. So when you sunsun we are senior, don't worry, you can find even secular explanations. You use the tithe out of doctrine obligation, and I want to say you feel fulfilled when you take the same amount and give to noteworthy cause, faith-based or not. Yeah, yes, it does remove your guilt. It does. Whether with the mass of war, some with the ma local body, some with the ma or baby and the many aduanidi, some with the yeding, some with the yeding. So when you nipa, you live with guilt. Try it. When the farmer one casa woman, but don't be selfish. Don't eat all the money. I won't quarry and what you man. Never idea and come tell me how it makes you feel. I am one of those people who believes says a copy baby and mimi who so fast. Nini in the commersophobia. Menya says a strong G. Or soft one person will cast it or no. Nisika demand into our church. But there we go. Listen. Poverty, poverty is something to do with the mind. And that's what makes it very dangerous. The very solutions you should see to your problems become so elusive, you don't even see them possible. And so you don't even, you are not willing to even try because you don't think it is possible. Ubetimi, I'm a poverty betimi, I'm what than a quadrofo. No, I excuse giver. Be biaya wedding. Be biaya wedding. Be biaya be biaya out of your reach. Poverty, no. Sada poverty to me the any pardon. It's in Crawford can you know who solutions and it's simple. I'm a Gaddafi. Go and get trained. Or be a free training. Me, my friend and Crawford be so much messing me uncle be free training. What are some of my catching me? Or sa Lori Feno. Lori Feno. Lori Feno bit me feeding a mow. I'm such a but we are a crab you. Fred sister, no be Sammy as some make when we are maybe. Nam said debut. When you're ready, so the poverty has eaten your mind at the cop. Obiama free training. When you're very pass and your poverty natural dream. Lori Fair, your problem, man. Minimum Crawford, one more sadi way as no moon sadi way. Now, or bed nanti for much. Or best sorry 2 a.m. no 1 nanti. Because they have got their faculties with them. It would name says 1 nanti could training where you obey your home fast. But you see, somebody who has been consumed by poverty, Nana Jane has been eaten by poverty, will not be willing to even walk. No, I see you're entitled, self-entitled, Ankasa. No, what dinam. It says, I'm a manson, me, and it says, me providing a transport. Maybe say, sister, me, my lord, fair. And you be a me a winnie, and I'm a say, hey, sister, ma. And say, I say, me can ye me boom free. I'm sister. One is ask my kind of answer anymore. And you be a, I mean, they will rather get the lorry fare for funeral. What's your see? Hansen, what's your see, pa? Say any pain. When you walk up or Ghana, because you're more musukes, phone or phone. Mobile phone is so important. But that value of the mobile phone is exactly the money she needs to pay for the course and to raise a capital to do what she needs, but she will not give up her phone. Poverty has eaten her mind. Up iPhone, okay, iPhone, I shower one because poverty they are draining. Yow, Asa, come. Your mind will tell you you are not good enough. Your mind will tell you there is no way out of your situation. In fact, there is a way out. They act as if you owe them. Self-entitlement is one of the classic signs of poverty. Poverty mentality. They be a catching for onipa or you're progressive. On 10 yard for blaming other people. 110 yard for relying on other people. They know that they are capable, so they will go off and do it. Oh, I'm a Gaddafi, you are laughing, but yeah, they will tell you so when to me, and I got a ding, and I did ding. iPhone 12 Pro Max. What? And they said iPhone, you'll be only power 1 year, Juma, 1 year, Canada, what do you 1 year, Juma. Whatever you did to find money, poverty in Che Wadrian. And what you will do, Nessa, what they say, they invest it in BB. Now, what yields it? Returns literally at the chrono. Then you can buy iPhone 8, iPhone 10, 11. Take that up to that. Then come get yours. But yeah, priorities will be wrongly set because the mind is gone.
Why are there 2 different colors?
The mind is gone because you want the small one or the big one. Okay, $1,000 phone. No catch it. Say we need capital. Sister ma, me who baby me fanko. Sister, let me show you the direction. Sister tell me. Me dofu obi minim say obehuna and it happened until yet actually the media. Yes, darling.
I'm looking over my old work and I realized I'm an idiot.
You just found out you are an idiot today? Hi, idiot.
Like the mistakes I made in my old exams are like
that is everybody looking back in hindsight. Yeah.
Computer science, the ones I'm studying.
Yes, yeah, but I said here. Yeah, it is very easy. It's a mindset. Her mind told her computer science was impossible. Now that she's renewed her mind and she's changed her mindset, what did you just say, darling? It's easy. It's in your head, though. It is in your head. The impossibility is in your own head. I'm telling you. You drive a Benz, but you are on welfare. Baby, so I'm to me, my Mr. Facebook has one casa. What I am buying? No about me inbox me no be dimatem. You can't even. You say you are a lady. You can't even put on wig. I'm like, idiot. Come, yeah. Poverty I will not wear a wig until my children have attended the best possible schools. Wig in a mention. Until September, we the best possible schools. Poverty mentality will tell you, say you must wear a wig today. Debbie. What do you need a wig for? Me. I couldn't look at many bit that until wig can tie and make a fire then, and I do feel to say. So let's see nothing point to say. But I want to say poverty, it is a worms, a did what dream. It do better when say what dream, but catch us says a wig. And yes, I win any pa. You know you can't afford the wig, but you must buy the wig. Oh, do you tell we need capital? Why we need that the NTIA and crophobia ever seen a binum poverty mentality. A binum say they can fight and they can change or money or more destiny or more pre. A binum hard they have already given up. Say they are resigned to Ohia. And what massive one must be resigned to Ohia. They cannot actually address the poverty, so they must pretend not to be poor. Nana Gaddafi can. Also, look at iPhone 23. Look at big people are winning. Nano will be the Suleimani Mani Liverpool player. Yeah, the phone send them a stress. The phone screen you crack. The mind is liberated. Oh, who know Munina pay? You all know his pay. What's yasi? Wouldn't him pay? Wouldn't him so Oscar? But we were better things to invest his money in, so he's not even bothered with a near maybe. Poverty, chiwadrinya. Poverty holds you hostage. Poverty bepe a dine or the washing or the wadring ashim who are too musafwa. Welcome. The society hasn't shaped mind though. Society did all the possibilities are there. Excuse giving no. Ni nara eka sa mindset way. I'm telling you. When you don't hold your hand up and say, this is my fault. I am poor because I'm lazy. It's true. It's true. I am poor because me yakesisem. It is true. It is true. I am poor because I have made poor decisions. When an anke says me ye adwuma na me dibiada. When an anke says me da ho me no mahunu nyansa, metimi asori akwa adwuma na me te Netflix. Na me te baby di konkonsa mfaso bi ani so. I am poor because of the choices I made. The day you are able to make that declaration to yourself, no, that is the day you begin to liberate. Wading liberation. A free a drew ya no. Me catch that mammy be didi matemo na me video no. Master mammy can me will no be from say I'm a hair. What to punch? Nam say diasem. Me catch that mammy say on wodi matem send me. And I have been lucky. Nam sister Debbie, I was not lucky. The day I went and queued at the British High Commission, said me kwajivisana na wo be ma bi butu so sada na najo. I didn't go back to baby ameda amkoda sada me kodi queue mu man tontomo we me. And tontomo we me na be ma butu so you were enjoying me boa. Choices na dey near bi ba. Wo wi a wo be hunu say wo nya baby agina be ka kire me sunkwa piece say I am lucky. I'm not lucky your alternative decisions. But because you will say I am lucky. And my what dream my also the entire assembly too. And because you don't know why I assembly too, it will continue to happen to you. Credit makes you poor. Now, Sally said, "Bibi na ma kwaje credit in the first place." Society has no power over your mind. You give it to society. May that say, Lady Jet smart. I'm telling you. Ada when you're Ghana, me you're Ghana. Despite of Ethiopia nearby. Mante said despite was starting work and tamanto. Mante. Despite. Me mami sunkwa o free afuo bim tu di ade ni beyi ni besenko wini bakodi abawa kakra ye and wapria no dia kosi baby. Me mami sunkwa no o wanuanom enye wo mu nyina no wo options the same. Enye wo mu nyina no wo outcomes the same. Do you know why? Alternative choices. Alternative choices. Esese obia te saade na se. You need to own it. Cannot correct that wo say you've goofed. Adison asante. Time no a wodi sika no kopɛ ma no. Na mema aka no ebi di ye dwetire e dey start business. But say asare ni etisen. Kate Pratt we need that's the page. I was thinking Lady Jets. Okay, makes sense. Akwaba says, thank you. Richard Banini at saying. Georgina Dawula started a business, no. Nani nuya Agnes Uswansa, Eddie talk kokushu, washe. Abadexing, addition, no pensa, no juman, and any nuya mamma say me buatopa, baby. atopa kese me bu atopa kese ni wie na Abba Dixon business ye I won't say ama mansen my bitch na I make catch say Abba Dixon is lucky for one nutri form. Abba Dixon is not lucky. Abba Dixon has made better choices. That is what you need to say to yourself. Good evening, Addison, it's saying. Matiko Dankwa, it's saying, good morning, Kwesi, 5,000 cases. Makachi, Kwesi, when you say 5,000 cases here, you will not be rich, so that I can be a rich man's wife. Bra. Wouldn't how many minutes it would take to do 5,000 cases, Kwesi? One case near for the account compared to my. Hey, all your friends are rich. It might not be financially. That's true, Yabakujo. That's very true. Okay. Let me say, minimum crophobia. I know Mudi Matem, Omudi Matem, Homosaya, and Mesre. Because one more here, Mesre. When indeed. Yeah, I am a Mesre. Me say, Wakoto Mercedes was Remiama. Because I said one of the girls in Medjumem, Omomoto Lexus. The last few days, I'm in need income. I could be doing quasi assembly than yedin come. Yedin come and make a chance. I like your car. And when I was streaming, you know, say, assume I see. I didn't know you knew Simon. When I'm young to be brim, because Simon, you'll be a minute started teaching. First teach, baby, I mean, I'm first teaching post. Nam Neno, and I near home. Say, I didn't know you knew Simon. I'm saying, well, see, Simon, madam for pa. Say, now I know na Simon catch them say na down for be another be our can asem chile me Manchester and then I'm saying every day you sit here and tell us say wunya ya na nka ate say ye talk us na wunto bi and de bia wo ye dede wa and you are a poor black sister de bia sa na catch I'm their poor black sister omo nyina ya omo send me donations. Simon told me, and then I worked out. Simon has told me quite a lot of things about what you do and the things you've invested in. You know what? Many Simon didn't come do the baby. No catching and half now. Uhunu na bonti obedi mu asem di achiro. I wanted to come and speak to you. I'm Fatima. Now make catch and say, me person nobody business and come on. Fatima catch said, do you know she runs a few businesses? Sister, that's why I can't other things to them. Until then, after I wait, had the piano say, as will be Simon. No. Until then, says, you don't dress up a kakara. Teacher, for you are one of the oldest, one of the most experienced. It's your money. I'm sister. When you bring me investment, the investment. Acha 2025, chai, I should have retired. 2025, I intend to retire in 2025. Me retire. Na me nye dwuma mo bia. Na me dadem. Na me ye me kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma na me di nkwasi asɛm wɔ Facebook. Na me nenam. Also, why 2025? I say by 2025, na me marry university. So time na me irresponsible woman. Hey, say Nyankopɔn de nkwache nipa. Na eduru 2025. Na mo hunu me say me makoto V10 na me sim na me tenye e wo wano adwuma me de bedu. Maybe to V8. When the time comes, better V10. You know, a delayed gratification. It is a strategy. So when you're here, you want instant gratification. If you are poor in the mind, instant gratification. When you are poor in the mind, you just want showboating. And Crawford, no, one casancasa, almost substance, and the Didiam catcher and Crawford, Mohama Zungu bed. Hema Zungu bed. Brazungu. How many times the Bogun said Brazungu was a suit? Say Brazungu was a suit, and actually, so call your friend say, or commerce speech will university be. Baby, the deficit to be where so feeling great to know a shako to know. Oh, I hear Simon Cowell, when he jeans to be a ship. Bag, I had said the motor say a shower couple. Say, dear beer you, dear bag you, shower bag you. Say a dross. Thank you. V50 Pro Max, maybe I'm a catch them. For me, the benchmark is an Aston Martin. That should be. The ME says I have many diabetes. This is a fat driver. And then he work Aston Martin in them see. Yeah, they make round up to him dim wasem. That's my job. My job is to challenge you mentally. Abigail Boama, should you buy a wig today when you don't have a job? Sister, her Bill Gates, in Hubi. I didn't know we say. Should you buy a wig when you don't have a career? Debbie. Who do one why would dimatem and shower cap nation what my amu Jennifer? Abubution about to say shower cap and what dinner. Should you buy a wig when we business, you know, when you for investment in bone straight to the idea? When bone straight to the idea, and anymore. The entire here where when yes, you come find to your training, no, is because of bone straight now. Is what no. I'm telling you. iPhone 12 Pro Max, sister. What the day? Who could have phone the day and winning also? Internet can happen or Facebook and no anything wakoto iPhone 12 Pro Max. iPhone 12 Pro Max is for people who are creatives. One more business executives, papa bi. And Crawford, omo be use apps no akese no mo here space. Wo sa 256 gig no awakwaje e wo phones no. All you do is take pictures to put on sa 250 gig no. Sister, and Crawford the store business documents. I'm telling you. And Crawford they buy the iPhone 12 because it is a mobile office in the Kitano. It's what Shama Canada, my lady. Or say yes, so you will buy wig because life is too short. And you can have that attitude too. But I'm a Canada, so you are able to come and tell me, say life is too short because you know you've invested in India, maybe. Why investments? Inti kasano kreni chire yenu Ghana fo ni bi no womonte. Na womo hu ne say 1 year investment bia ama Canada she wig and sese we she be. Because in truth, your classmate ne staff na ama Canada no de nam ho say sister. Sister ne da me hu ne nokre. O de nam hamu amu na o da me ama nam kaso we my classmate. Da me nso so nyame dom me nam ko hu ama Canada ya wro ne draws a won shenta. De nam say, "Hey sister, why you see me ni?" Say we my classmate. Hey, ama. Family body chemi yo, say my classmate yo. Wo be hunu krofo bi, wa anya careful how de wani bebu so omo nyina ye wafe. Da bi, or see leave me alone. Wo do ho apete na adwuma me dibedu. Aha. You have to make room for more resourceful people. True. Photos nibi wo, you must delete them so that you can put office documents. You must put apps to say Blinkist. Oh, phone, so Blinkist, not Netflix. Blinkist. Who here be after me? Remember link, no akopet Blinkist. What's up Blinkist? Nana wuti eti so niema. Cancer. The world's greatest CEOs, most of them are on Blinkist. Why? But the Mark Manson book number 12, some of you have started reading it, and the testimonies I'm listening to, and it's amazing. Who are you in competition with? Agnes, now what can you compete? Huh? If you phone a hello device. The woody phone yani hello, I do a well who the matter Wilson, yeah. Melody Amwata, well, no. Satawale Tediano, well, no. And the dear, and a dear, and one idea. Sister, na hello with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. What do you think? Nokia 3310 create media hello. And then, hello, is it me you gossiping about? I can see it in your hello device. And what about iPhone 12 Pro Max? Sister, they be me bisa o money school no a wo no. A school 12 Pro Max. Wunyanti is idea and say your children should be attending school 12 Pro Max first. Because one year careful. One more medical school 12 Pro Max and one more bedi one maso. So one must win nyansa. Sa school 12 Pro Max of one more nana no bedi one nana no so. Nano nana make catch them crofuri. Politicians see and then you crew to do ye. One more nana no the ton crofon nana no more bukudi mawa as slaves. No one nana no near him for that time. One more a ton crofo as slaves. No. We no position one mama. No mu pia one mama to no mama ko anim na say one mama ko school na say so one be politicians no mu di yeso. Enti nipa wodi me so say the chances are say ne nana so di me nana so. Enu bi na papa tena se dwen ho ano say no I can't take this nonsense. Me say biye na me free. Betena ha man crofo free central region betena ha be ka kire me so mo kwa nanim ade no nim nyansa 9. Me too. I go school. You too. I will fight for all my cousins, nephews to go school. Na men so mabusia abesim. Could be the Busia family. Go and ask yourself why the Busia family is who the Busia family is, as influential as they remain at the moment. Bene for and I'm Coco Bisa. Such Bene family that professors do. But woman you free. I have an answer who one more because one poverty nyanchi wajinya. Everything is possible. I'm telling you. The minute you wake up one day, now what catch that one who say you cannot do it. Agnes also answer, oh sorry, one day will say I cannot raise a capital for a business. I can't even study. I can't pass the exam. That day, poverty has got your mind. That day you are in trouble. That's the day you are really in trouble. When you think you can't. When poverty has got a grip on your mind. Santo Canadian. Ivana, it's the same. I go, boy, I'm we say when I jump on this high horse, it's a very important thing for me. Oh, Kobasha will because of Bone Street. Dear Yanisa Wabasha will Nadia to Bone Street. There be shower, and sometimes I shower bit me to was as is. Back Obasha when I win a Sikana to Bone Street, a sister, I've been in Yeduma. So ye nyansania ashawo mpoto a wo boy ye won saka wo first payment a wo de ko bie die ngem wo de koto den wo de kwa akọ training bi wo de kono akọ polish bibi na wa bie shop bi no watenam ana wo hu na ashawo fo no mo bo kakra bia na o ma bie shop no omo nua no ma ashawo fo ni bi wo ha poverty ache wo madwen. They don't even see any way out into a call ashawo no ma waka ashawo no. Here the bit here will be I want you to be to be but it's the responses you give. To me, Bissau, Matilda Watting. Do you know, say you are your own savior today? When you say one abbess is answer, when you say make me cobobusia, Nam de bro, into be so jar, obesheno. When him said, yeah, who is calling to whom who so here. Michel Uja obeshiscano. Say Michel Uja obeshiscano. Yes, that's the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. But Mark Manson, lecturer, they be only mini. He's a young boy, a many crasino. There me who says our boy in many saying share me. But wisdom personified. The epitome of wisdom. Kope book ni be ne kind be. Kind. Oh, kanya, Miss Rofa Hankety. For Hankety, because what kind will be soon. He will shine a mirror in front of your face and you see your stupidity. Even an baba and a catch him so far an old book be. No, watching more computer science. She saw she's been an idiot. I bet Adam at saying Akusia Bossman at saying hand to mouth ashawo. There you Sa shawo mpo na wo bebo a sister, wo bo a shawo na wo gi sika na fa bi boutique. Fa bi boutique. After 6 months of ashawo, you should not be at ashawo line. Baba who say man bi ashawo kuro ya wo mo ba normal carbon thing. The difference between those who go and open a boutique and those who stay on the streets is whether poverty has got the mind or not. Onkwa na aba abrochire na ante kasa. Yenyina ye ante kasa minia. Ye ante. Me, the first elocution course no am go to yaye no. Metuya on installment. Let me intimate your cash down. Let me niska. Metuya on installment. Bosumi metuya kakra. Bosumi metuya kakra. Ni ene meye. Saa ta na mpese me dane me tekrema. Na metimi aye adwuma akọ nanim. So we tekrema nane ya adwuma type bi wo ha wo kopa ye mfa ma wo da. But it's so be kan no kire ne 5,000 cases. I can't request when I say 5,000 cases here, you will not be rich, so that I can be a rich man's wife. Bra. Wouldn't how many minutes it would take to do 5,000 cases, Kwesi? One case near for the account compared to my skinny. Hey, all your friends are rich. It might not be financially. That's true, Yabakujo. That's very true. Yeah. Mimi say minimum crophobia. I know mudi matem. Omudi matem. Me homo saya na mesre. Because womo here mesre. Unim dietia. I na mesre. Me say wakoto Mercedes was remiama. Because I said one of the girls in Medjumem omo motor Lexus no. The last few days, na me need dim koma. Akure bi dim kwase asem bi na ne yedim koma. Yedim koma na me ka say I like your car. E ho no sere me din no say asumasi. I didn't know you knew Simon. When I'm yem de brim because Simon you be a me started teaching. First teach baby me first teaching post. Na me no na ne wo ho. Say I didn't know you knew Simon. I'm say o say Simon madam for pa say na no na Simon ka kire me say na damfo bi na de bia wo kana sem kire me Manchester no ene ne wo. I'm say every day you sit here and tell us say wunya ya na nka ate say yen. And ye talk us na wunto bi and de bia wo ye dede wa and you are a poor black sister. They be as Adam catch mam their poor black sister. Omo nyina ye omo sending me donations. Simon told me, and then I worked out. Simon has told me quite a lot of things about what you do and the things you've invested in. You know what? Many Simon didn't come do the baby. No catching and half now. Uhunu na bonti obedi mu asem de achero. I wanted to come and speak to you. I'm called Fatima. Now make a challenge say, me perceive nobody business and come on. Fatima said, do you know she runs a few businesses? Sister, that's why I can't other things. Until then, after wait, had the be an whole process. As will be salmon no. Until then, says you don't dress up a kakara. Teacher for you are one of the oldest, one of the most experienced in Tiamani. I'm sister. When you bring me investment. The investment. Acha 2025. Chai, I should have retired. 2025. I intend to retire in 2025. Me retire. Na me nye adwuma mo bia. Na me dadem. Na me ye me kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma na me di nkwasi asɛm wɔ Facebook. Na me nenam. Also, why 2025? I say by 2025, na me marry university. So time na make me irresponsible woman. Hey, say Nyankopon de nkwache nipa. Na eduru 2025. Na mu hunu me se me makoto V10 na misi na me tenye ewo wano adwuma me de bedu. Me into V8. When the time comes, meto V10. You know? A delayed gratification. It is a strategy. So we you here you want instant gratification if you are poor in the mind. Instant gratification. When you are poor in the mind, you just want showboating. And Crawford, no, one casancasa, almost substance, and the baby I'm catching them Crawford, more Mark Zungo bed. Mark Zungo bed. Brazungo. How many times the book is a Brazungo was a suit? Say Brazungo she suit, and actually say, well, call your friend say, or come speech with university be. Baby, ne deficit be where so feeling great to know a shake to know. Oh, dear, I have Simon Cowell, when he jeans be a shame. Bag, I had so the motor him say a shower couple. Say, dear beer you, dear bag you, shower bag you. Say a dross you. Thank you. V50 Pro Max, maybe I'm a catch them. For me, the benchmark is an Aston Martin. That should be. The ME says I have many diabetes. Just some fat driver. And then he work Aston Martin in them sim. Yeah, they make round up to him dim wasem. That's my job. My job is to challenge you mentally. Abigail Boama, should you buy a wig today when you don't have a job? Sister, her Bill Gates, I didn't know we say. Should you buy a wig when you don't have a career? Debbie. Mudu do no ayana mu di matem e shower cap ne hye ne moto maya mu hu Jennifer. Abubo hye ne moto to say shower cap and what dinam. Should you buy a wig when we business Wunyam for investment in shame bone straight there. Uni bone straight there ne bo. The entia ehia wa wunya sika mfa ntua training is because of bone straight na esi wapampam no. I'm telling you. iPhone 12 Pro Max sister wo de yede. Wo kura phone de na wuni mo so. Internet keke na pese wo hwe Facebook eno anti no wakoto iPhone 12 Pro Max. iPhone 12 Pro Max is for people who are creatives. Womo ye business executives papa bi. And crofo omo be use apps no akese no mo here space. Wo sa 256 gig no awakwaje e wo phones no. All you do is take pictures to put on sa 250 gig no. Sister, and crofo be the store business documents. I'm telling you. And Crofobie, they buy the iPhone 12 because it is a mobile office in the Kitano. And to what Shama Canada, my lady. Or see, yes, so you buy wig because life is too short. And you can have that attitude too. But I'm a Canada, so you are able to come and tell me, say life is too short because you know you've invested in India, maybe. Why investments? Inti kasano kure ne chire yenu Ghana fo ni bi no wo nte. Na wo hu ne say 1 year investment bia ama Canada she week and sese wo she bi. Because in truth, your classmate ne staff na ama Canada no nam ho say sister. Sister ne da mi hu ne nokure. Ode nam hamu amu na oda ada mi ama nam kaso ye me classmate. Da me nso so nyame dom me nam ko hu ama Canada ya wro ne draws a won shenta. De nam say, "Hey sister, why you see me ni?" Say we my classmate. Hey, ama. Family body chemi yo. Say my classmate yo. Wo be hunu nkrofo bi. Wa anya careful how de wani bebu say omo nyina ye wafe. Da bi. Or say leave me alone. Wo do ho apete. Te na adwuma me dibedu. Aha. You have to make room for more resourceful people. True. Photos ni bi wo ho, you must delete them so that you can put office documents. You must put apps to say Blinkist. Oh, phone so Blinkist, not Netflix. Blinkist. Who here be after me? Mema link. No akopet Blinkist. Also Blinkist. Na we tie so niema. Cancer. The world's greatest CEOs ne esikafo ni nyina. Most of them are on Blinkist. Why? Kohone kotie. Kotie de ye keka. But the Mark Manson book number 12, some of you have started reading it, and the testimonies I'm listening to, and it's amazing. Who are you in competition with? Agnes, now what can you compete? Huh? Phone a hello device. The woody phone yani hello, I do a one who dear Mata Wilson here. Melody Amwata, well who no. Satawale Tediano, well who no. And a dear, and one idea. Sister, na hello with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. What do you think? Nokia 3310 creates media hello. And then, hello, is it me you gossiping about? I can see it in your hello device. And what about iPhone 12 Pro Max? Sister, they be me bisa o money school no a womo a school 12 Pro Max. Your children should be attending school 12 Pro Max first. Because one year careful. One more medical school 12 Pro Max and one will be one muscle. So one must win Yansan. Sa school 12 Pro Max of one nana no be one nana no so. Nano nana make catch them crofoli. Politicians here and ye crew do ye. Woman nana no the ton crofon and no more could do mawa as slaves. No woman nananom near him for that time. One a tongue crofo as slaves. No. And we no position one mama. No mu pia one woman to no woman query na say so one man cocoa school say so one be politicians in one dear so. It's nipa would me so say the chances are sending nanan su di me nanaso. And you be them papa tina saying one or say, no, I can't take this nonsense. Me say be na be free. Betina ham and crofo free central region, I betina have a catch them so much at the end of the nay, 9. Me too. I will go school. Me too. I will fight for all my cousins, nephews to go school. Na men so mabusia abesim. Could be the Busia family. Go and ask yourself why the Busia family is who the Busia family is, as influential as they remain at the moment. Bene for and I'm Coco Bisa. Such Bene family that professors do. But woman you free, I have an answer who one more because one poverty nyanchi wajinya, everything is possible. I'm telling you. The minute you wake up one day, now what catch that one who say you cannot do it. Agnes also answer, oh sorry, one day will say I cannot raise a capital for a business. I can't even study. I can't pass the exam. That day, poverty has got your mind. That day you are in trouble. That's the day you are really in trouble. When you think you can't. When poverty has got a grip on your mind. Santo Paneding. Ivana, it's the same. When I jump on this high horse, it's a very important thing for me. Oh, Kobasha will because of Bone Street. Dear Yanisa Wabasha will Nadia to Bone Street. There be shower, and sometimes a shower bit near to us as is. Back or Basha when I win a Sikana the Tobone Street, a sister, a Jenny Yeduma. So ye Yansenia. A shower potoa, oh boy, you won't second of first payment. Would it could be Indian game? Would they call then? Would they quack or pay training be? Would they quack or policy be? No one be a shop be watching them, and I won't a shower for no more bulk a Caribbean or maybe a shop. Omunianima shower for any poverty at Chiwamadin, until they don't even see any way out into a call a shower one or a car shower. Here the bit here will be I want you to be to be but it's the responses you give. To be Bissau, Matilda Boating. Do you know, say you are your own savior today? When you say one abyss is answer, when you say make me cobobusian, Nam de bro, into be say uja, obeshino. When him said, yeah, here is calling to whom who knows here. Michel uja, obeshiscano. Say Michel uja, obeshiscano. Yes, that's the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. But Mark Manson, lecturer, they be on Yemini. He's a young boy, a many crasino. There me who says, our boy, the many say, share me. But wisdom personified. The epitome of wisdom. Copy book ni be ne kind be. Kind. Oh, kaya, Mr. For hankety. For hankety, because what kind will be soon. He will shine a mirror in front of your face and you will see your stupidity. Even an baba and a catch him so coffee an old book be. No, watching more computer science. She saw she's been an idiot. I bet I don't at saying Akusia Bossman at saying hand to mouth a shower. There you Sasha won't put our bar, sister, Oba shower now with Jessica Fabia boutique. Fabia boutique. After 6 months of a shower, you should not be at a shower line. Baba will say money be a shower croya womoba normal carbon thing. The difference between those who go and open a boutique and those who stay on the streets is whether poverty has got the mind or not. Me, the first elocution course I'm going to Yayan. It's on installments. Let me intimate your cash down. Let me niska. It's on installments. Hey, Bosumin Machiakakra. Sumin Machiakakra. Near me. Sata Nampes me Danny me tekrema. The Metimia ye Juma aquanim. So we tekrema nane ya a Juma type you or how walk pa yem fam ma would da. But the typical bibini instead so beka no crachere and said the tekrema ni muedru. Or kasa ni pantiasie. There be on to me, yes, accountability, no, the typical bibini ganani. No. Obeka chiro se broni racist. Into one to me, yes, shame. Now, brony racism, the idea of me, I have a sister. And your brony, a racist, o take reba woodru. O kasa yente. O kasa yente. Enti kachira wo ho se no kure wo mne si ye wo wakurase. Enti kasa ne nkonanim. Enti ama die na meye me ne madam fu bi. Enra me yes video no ofre me. O say I remember when you went to do this course. Winim in all these years no betani nkrofo di nkomo bisa nkrofo die na ye afna we tekrema dane in terms a ye ntiase. Enra me hwe wo video na me hunu se me boa sa na minim from the beginning because wo koye course wo ka kire me. Ye nyina na ye kohwe ne bo. No bisa me ma boda mana na me say fa wase mo. Sa ya pay we na me ye adwuma ma blockbusters wo mo warehouse. Yes. Sa toffee. Milton Keynes toffee. You kwa others no na free blockbusters nationwide no. Ye ne ye hihye. Ntu kofa shop 1 2 3 or order. Ya catcher no kofa Maltesers 3 boxes. No kofa Doritos 4 packs. No kofa de ne sisa toffee. Ne de nenam. Nenam warehouse toffee ne ye sisa. Sa toffee ni sika ni bi. Blockbusters me ye toffee ni wi ya. Omo a womo nim nyansa na ekoda no. Womo koda no because ya 12 hours wo mabre. Na afe na me ko Newport Pagnell, me ko old people's home bi. Na makoye 5 hours of kitchen porter. Na me na so aka no. What the 12 hours they cast 5 hours no when 17 hours out of the 24. 7 days a week. Nam de ye adwuma. Says you can be. It's in Crofoni be how much say we can't do it. You can't, we are poor, we are Ghanaians, we don't Debio. I was not Ethiopian, I'm Ghanaian still. Your alternative choices. See, the thing is, me ye baby and me free in Crofone woman. Any baby I me copy and they all told me say I can't just get it done. Don't make an excuse, girl. If me papa, I can't say we are saying. So one corner won't say we are saying. Come on, girl. Fight on, soldier on, you are my daughter, you can do it. Papa catch him say, I am his daughter, I can do it. And I mean, why you din, I mean, nam. Kabichira woba, you are my son, you can do it. We are made of stone. Is what he used to say. We don't crack, we don't break. Keep going. Na meko na misu. Ne maye what area horse me because me nya da janko party bi. We have 17 hours here, then do party. I'm go party you. One more dress here. Me my dress it is a full many paramdinam. No one more. I've had so much contact of when I said these stories. Wahana go for started some work out. Say it's me. Go for started woman for me. Hey, yeah, who say ya wa me say who alternative choices. Oh, nipa ni bi no ana me ne woman nam baby a yes start of it. Ebi da so se start of it. Ebi da so se start of it. Is it because I brought for pemasem saying woman and you're no credit? And you're no credit. Is it because I me na madani bruni and you're no credit? And you're no credit. You know Ghana for omuhuni yenina the same. But you see, the differences in your choices is what determines your outcomes. And to Ghana, they cannot credit that we say what ya pacing because we because usually that's the truth. I know you can't say your mind will tell you, but it's not my fault. My parents didn't send me to school. Oh, bet now, bro, 17 years. Oh, parents, woman, your debut. And they will buy a bro, had who school dine. Sister, who school dine? I am quite a woo chum or college. Who chum a woo be? Me sorry, name you never school fees, may call them issue, Namitia, Namu Dimatem, or Fusa Banku. Then it's three who say, I'm PC. Ready and dear. The difference is that me say me see can one come the better way, you know. Me did 2 school fees for 5 years. Me go school for 5 years. And so particular course here make am say me 5th year. 5th year. Bosu mi bia mo me ba Facebook ha dem hunu me ne bosu mi bia na me ba London na mo hunu me wo ha me nya get fund student o me ana na me tua me fees me ana me to sa flight no me books me ana me to me research ni me bia me ana me I am self funded. Do I have money? Hell no. Until for 6 years ni Crawford Lexus no into bi da kenteni duma ase ma hu ne se me hye bi matade say ese me ma so a me share ya na me hu se atade no kra me twate o atade a me share de twate and say mo bi wo ha be de me twate kire mo a e be scam for life and come de matade a ne twate me de kire mo matade ne twate na me de tia say me bi sa wo ansa na daachi bi wo be hunu me se me gina baabi na wani abere na wo bayi aba na wo didi matem se me ma ye wo bone no sister matade twate wo matade twate say watade twate te wo sha atade a ne twate te me ma me ne nasem twate te ntonton wo sha atade a ne twate te ana wo she your friend say Gucci Vuitton na ade nam krom wo be hunu me e wo Facebook ha be di matem because me she bondi and and I know no be sending me na amasa we you tiri ho kama we nice woman say na ya na why on ho say ti Facebook so what we ga man pen we me call you me ko bobo send am dey say we hey don't get used to it one so moto sika no kra munye sika no kra to wig ne ma me ni ho adaje a me de ko tell them be 4 hours na ma ya isi me tiri ho a wo moye every week every month me wo 4 hours am de ko tell hen no ma ye dey forget it moto wig ne kra ma me nya adaje mo me ni adaje me de ma adaje ye bi foforo you see you in another year or two ube who say ebia na obi brem bi swap am faso I'm a man say must be chopped by a man. Yes, I am being chopped by my husband, but that's not the reason why certain things will change. As for chopping, dear, my husband is chopping pa. Oh no, crame boy. I told them that man in chopping. Now no catch them. I told them me dream part so or family share the one mother. Oh sister, me saka one wada. Who be am here the kanwa or did the safa e fa me de share the kokope mada because me wo ha mabre o me nendam nyina mabre ese senka mada kura nam mabre o me bisa you won't give up again. You should never give up. If you should never. You haven't arrived yet, so keep walking, keep going, keep moving, keep going. Ubetimi aye pa. Asi PG. Na make some them say obi di me share the kokware. Me do. Brai me wa ha me wa say him job me. Why you ready? I am coming. Are you ready for me? Edi. Na makoda ada brai ya brai ka say ne die bekoso. She nkoso. The Ghanaian will insult you when you are struggling, and they will insult you more when you make it. Until once marveling. Until we do what I'm young was media say antem more yan makacha more hello you know more you know who do matem bisa wo any more Milton Keynes no say until say me declare say na me and na me na Milton Keynes did many of them even work out say me there be do no who say o kasa pe me say bipa bi wo kwa me say wo mabrochi me ye wo me ya wo me ha ya wo me tekrema ne ye dru ti say wo de na bi. The difference between me tekrema ne wo de ne say mabɔ ho me nua dɔfo bi no say me ka elocution ne ho asɛm wa no kɔhwehwɛ elocution course no wo buku o tia $2,500 for 3 months wo betua Richard Badini wo betua Prissy wo betua ana wo betena ho Minue yakoye course ye wie na ne brofo asesa uwie a no abetena haka to those of you who were lucky and your parents sent you to good schools there be onye ni nyina na ye lucky onye ni nyina na ye parents good schools e be different choices a enkrofo bi make what a different choices any pe bi make You haven't got the results yet. Many people will doubt you. It's a great opportunity to build your mental strength at that time. Keep telling yourself you can. Me papa nena said you are made of stone. You don't crack. You don't crack. You don't crack. Keep going. You are made of stone. You don't crack. You thought I was a St. Thomas baby. When ya? You take a bia. And then we make a sister Vida. A female, namosre. Membi, yenina. Elocution courses are bank breakers. They will break your bank. But here, Ophelia, if you are willing for your bank to be broken and not your spirit, you will still prevail. You will still prevail. If you will let your bank break, if you will let Uncroft make you public ridicule, almost na me home. Mrs. Unia Siminia Kunupo. Why is Libby or homo payment? I'm going to say one more payment because may come a second job. Minyaf in a near dajam, jam no bebos he may call. Second job. Who baby, I'm a secret most of the time a quadruma. Uncle Phoebe sent to Ubenya dajam a bear muscle, palm while I be last time I called him Jack, hey, when you be a worry, wow, hey, we are seeing him. Yamit, now I said, no. Sister, don't listen to some of the nonsense people will say to you and demotivate yourself. Or, yeah. And one wapa, and I could 7 inches, meaning Ghana for pa. Because me a Ghana and me I am just working to change it. You are made of stone, you don't crack. It is you who cracks other things. A boy, you're the pioneer marker. But one pipe. Because I tell you, where you walk. Or here they hear say they won't crack you. It is a process, it is a phase. It will lead you to a better destination. You know, you'll be a new job. Me say, we call them because them teaching classroom, be them a cheremade. Next, uncle for no, we jar war, baby, and yes, a sat of him. A bishia me says here, Obenya ne wajira baby, I catch them say, I am lucky. I was not lucky. I was at the same office with you. Yen yes, a sat of it. The difference is, baby, says he can what they call it. What they would now the tar henema. Now the frequency at the quay ye every weekend. Me, at the agent crane me bimma, na se me. Me, I am always everybody's poor cousin. Matadia, my husband saw it and he's like, oh, sister, now sorry. Net what your consistence, but I did with me near that jam dish and then mashing quadi and a mash. Minion baby, I may wear a memory. Me corner me will be chat at the end of the actual with what it. The mindset is everything. Hey, the mind is all you've got. So if you allow somebody or a situation to take your mind hostage, you are in trouble. There be quite a me near daje for fixing country. Why? Me ni sa daje no. I mean, so when you sika, you can fix your pocket so you can buy pure water, your friends, mineral water, and drink. If the citizens are fixing your pockets, maybe living on the bread line, it be too be trap. Today, be a catch said Nancy, and you may be me said I'm far didn't much. I want you to make sure so you don't go and drink from a borehole. I want to make sure so you become successful and make sure so we for they don't drink from your friend is say I want you to become better so you do better for your people. At that point, there is no need to scream fix the country because you are already fixed. And we say ni mindset, mentality, dependency on other people and blaming other people. You are not poor because of fix it, Minia. Most of us are poor because you're enough. Most of us are poor because ejuma no aye the value we need enough. Eye no krepa. Let's get rich and do philanthropy and then go to your hometown. If the government is good, because of you. Even if the government is terrible, Ghana esikafobi eyi wo mukrobo for every emuasuo a wo munum super and I hoso fix the country. No, go and fix your pockets. Shit. Let's go and protest. No, I cancel or shift. One koye ejuma. Now what who protested? Okay, you will continue to protest for the next 50 years. Now we protested. Now we need baby. Minia. Adie way. So when you see young could do baby, be hair, you have to work on it. Jifa, the book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Check my page. It is the orange book. I'm doing the pictures. The whole title is there. Hey! Oh, what you are fixing? You think somebody has to fix it for you? Now, me catch it will be. Unim. So what's a trotrum? Now we top out home. Niya. Because trotro no ankasa boring say woman ye juma papa. I didn't be who say boring so say bearing. So different people tell me different things. Mommy and Kagana, the bon grace, no what trotrum, nini na say. Oh, the protesters are necessary. Okay, I'm a Gaddafi, and you can misunderstand it very easily. Menka say so. Ebinu woha almost sikadida. There are some people, if they don't, I will be an idiot to join those people in protesting. I'm telling you, me. They are miles ahead of me, so they can afford some luxuries of any maybe. Nipani bi wo hɔ a afe na wo nam ya PC mu hana wo pass sa wo hyebre. Wo be hu se ma abena sapoma a wo no wo sika no wa cancel the shift. Ekɔ embassy akoye protest. Wo be hu se hey! Oh, what you are fixing? You think somebody has to fix it for you? Now me catch it will be. Unim. So what's a trotrum? Now we top out home. Niya. Because trotro no ankasa boring say woman ye juma papa. I didn't be who say boring so say bearing. So different people tell me different things. Mommy and Kagana, the bon grace, no what trotrum, nini na say. Oh, the protesters are necessary. Okay, I'm a Gaddafi, and you can misunderstand it very easily. Menka say so. Ebinu woha almost sikadida. There are some people, if they don't go to work today, they will still eat tomorrow. I will be an idiot to join those people in protesting. I'm telling you, me. They are miles ahead of me, so they can afford some luxuries of any maybe. Nipani bi wo hɔ a afe na wo Wonam ya PC mu hana wo pass san wo hyebre. Wo be hu say ma abena sapoma wo no wo sika no. Wa cancel the shift. Ko embassy akoye protest. Wo be hu say ama man sen hwehwo animu. Me I depend on the money I will make today so that tomorrow I will eat. Me nim nyansenti na ma sori di nachi ni yeko. Dabio. Some of you will have to fix the protest. Some of us will cheer you from the back because we haven't fixed ourselves first. We have not fixed ourselves first. Yenyepe. Obi ti say Shatawale and Anu also will be issue you $2.25. Maybe the any 50 pence. Boy no krani $2.25 no. Me hunu ye no. Nanka me pesa shoe no. We will have us a shataba. Shata so ko protest. Na me amasun papi se masori di shata echi. Me ya dre. Will pass san wo hyebre. Wo be hu say ma abena sapoma wo no wo sika no. Wa cancel the shift. Ko embassy akoye protest. Wo be hu say ama man sen hwehwo animu. Me I depend on the money I will make today so that tomorrow I will eat. Me nim nyansenti na ma sori di nachi ni yeko. Dabio. Some of you will have to fix the protest. Some of us will cheer you from the back because we haven't fixed ourselves first. We have not fixed ourselves first. Yenyepe. Obi ti say Shatawale and Anu also will be issue you $2.25. Maybe the any 50 pence. Boy no krani $2.25 no. Me hunu ye no. Nanka me pesa shoe no. We will have us a shata so ko protest. Na me amasun papi se masori di shata echi. Me ya dre. Dabio, menka se protest hu hia o. But you must evaluate yourself personally and ask yourself the struggle no a dorso. Which part of the struggle does it make sense for you to participate in? My part made the metimi aye, the make sense. They say me ne wo. Ye baby nkomo. Because me te ya pesinum, mumu dodo no amone me wo ya pesinum. I can galvanize mo wo ya pesinum. Na me ne mo ya sisa abrabo ne yakoye nim. Na me ka se me kotu despite fo a me foka de na akire wo fa despite. Shata mama ti ase. Me ka se me kotu shata fo sesi ade shata de beye me. Ebi ni. Can I speak? What when say ama omono owosika enti wobu ne ho. So he will not himself go out and go scream and shout. So he will take money from his pocket and give it to those who have nothing to do, to go and protest. Why would he say obi a level? Do you now understand what I mean? Yaba. Your next 10 generations depend on you. If you don't fix you, your next 10 generations, they don't stand a chance. Okay? So when this guy will get you a better school fees, oba beye den wako better school fees, a better school. Obeye nya better school biankwe. Ne nkrofo nim die ya wo mo de beye adwuma wo beye nya bi. Wo ba na be som sa nkrofo. So wo ba no kura wo de obresi na ni so wo pese wo bobi. Na ne maame wa ambobi am wa no ama na mfa nya ba bia na amfa ne na yensi a wo be ma wo ba na bre. Akura ne be bra na ba mo bu wajai. No wajai. But obi wo kwa ono ankasa maame no when timi anya but at least we're raising a kakra. Nti ne ba no furu gina sa bibi no so ne pia ne to a sa akora ne beko nanim. Enya likely say sa akora ne na ba mu bebu. Hey, you must be the catalyst for change for generations. Me, in my life, my father, or me mama sumpa, generation changes. They've changed my life by providing me opportunities. It's insane. You know what is funny? Because of such insane opportunities, what I am now able to do for my children is mind-boggling. So I'm gonna any kind of investment. Now my manya baby and family and see and can near my man do one can mean to me. See, I am able to do more because somebody did some before. God, and what you say? Said you would do something. Hey, improve for the sake of chilima. Ye baby. Man, tonight ya piece in the me see ya piece in the ya piece in the repeat after myself. You were born in the yapese, but refuse to die in the yapese. Don't allow it. Don't permit it. Baby, I will do through my share, and you wouldn't control. Hey, but where you will end, baby, I will be drew and send away. Hey, it's in your hand. The one thing of my father, the property back when I'm a person, me, Saka, was his PhD certificate. That's all I wanted. Why did I want my dad's PhD certificate? I wanted that to be a reminder for my dad to remind me of what he's done before and to inspire me and to make me push. Wrote a very touching, very, very personal message. And I'm just sending investigation. Me papa will say, yeah. And me papa, one of the things he always wanted me to do was to do the doctorate. Me born my wedding. When my dad left, he just passed. And at the moment, as part of my grief, I need to go and do retribution. So they called me. What's Abu Dhabi? The school is in the UK. How would you do it? Me say, I don't know, but it will be done. My institute session back may call it every day. We are my full time. What can you do? Me sudi si Abu Dhabi. Me wo hwana mabamu bua. Ma kofa. Sa bibi in the picture. Na mahwe. Ma catch him. Come on. Nam papa ye wo no kwaye bukuleti mi aye na me. It makes it easy for me to encourage myself because me who no me papa. Onipa ye wo no kwaye. So wetimi aye. Me ya wo me wo kwaye. Nti what's my excuse? See, make it difficult for your children to give up. Okay? Ma wo wabrabo. Enye inspiration enough so that your children never give up. They will be ashamed to even give up because some baby a wo free. Ni baby a wetimi dia beduru. Wo ye wo bre pro take remamu duru. Wetimi abepre nya baby asia ha kwara ye wo na brochi be excuse ni say. Oni bi. But we no kan any dey be before. Onim sa teacher for no kwa wo mpa wasem da bi ba ne yakwara bone. Eni ne nkasa. Tunifo, no nya jimi no was any future. There be yes abrofo mpenasem nko na ye wo ba ne ha adwen because e before aka no so ko school wo ye nya wo mo hwe. Wo ba ne ha adwen nti ka no kire kire wo ho. Ka kire wo ba. Corrective behaviors, own your own part in the air tour. And emotionally intelligent. The teacher for it meeting. And I was telling you guys the story of Shaniqua in an upper video. Shaniqua teacher for the Diablo. Let's Shaniqua, and Shaniqua who was making alternative choices and changing her life. Sad type of emparano. No, yes, I prefer you racist. Do something. Say be a racist to cry on Timin Fan and Sanka. What? Do something. Change something. Badass kids. Obanu muadi. And you shadi. Okaso on one campaign or campaign. Oko school kwa yes, I'm quasi assembly teacher for baby buna pre. Me a teacher name your classroom and make catcher. If your child wants to come and take me on, I will show your child. Say I have the systems on my side. Me pamne free class. Me mani nya certificate. Me pamono because wobanu muade. Kachira wobanu so wajimi. Onim nyansa. So onim nyansa anko ne me impress apre. Me di wo me certificate so that. Nti me a wone me betwe kora yi. E be kwa kwesi sen. En kan kire wo ba ne se teacher ni nti aka kire wo ba ne se wo nim nyansa. Onsua nyansa no make better choices. I'm telling you. Yeah, you know, yeah, enablers. Yeah, community. Instead, so I can't tell what I say and what's in the wood, you know. They started, and I brought from Pepe Banasem. I brought from the crash. I'm not a racist. I'm a racist, true, but I never before you know what to me. My Obana, the exception. Should have how to be the exception. You see, before you know, you be the mark of excellence where you go. Wouldn't it? Microphone says someone about every before. We take a more drew, we take a more drew, ye be found. Name the any shot, ye be found. Wouldn't need self-confidence because one casa won't achieve you she will be said that. 1 year shade that. Sister PBB, prove to yourself so you can do something. It will bring you confidence. People ask me that thing all the time. Competence is the antidote to poor self-confidence. So, oh, you're competent, oh, you're confident. I'm telling you, the day you feel competent in BBB, ubenya confidence. I work with a racism, but I won't quite be near our preacher. Why? Pretty Patel, no meaning I know I say so many enough face racism when they were here, but they are rising. Now do you know how with racism, racism. It's a broken record. Jai, that's poverty of the mind. When you find yourself an excuse giver, be careful. Poverty is catching your mind. As I see it to say, Phyllis, it's the same. And yet, obi fufuro bi anese so can problems wo. You must self-diagnose. I'm telling you. One kasa wu gina hwehwem. Na wo hunu say, esi free dan I am a bone. And tokwa ye si me ni jifa ntem so me si jifa na ye. Me akuru ya me ne Phyllis Johnson so ko, and also Phyllis fault. Free dan so beka I am ne ne dia face so. Me nko a me ni nipa nan ene yako. Wo mo nyina ye nipa bone ana me na me ye bayfo area. Ghana. A typical Ghanaian will tell you, say, nipa for ni nyina mpenasem. There be when the bayfo ketwa wo area, wo ha adwen. Wo ha adwen. Ye know what's name ye. Wodua bo. Man can't tell me say nipa mako different people for. Any one one person. Moti adwa ngoma. So they bia woni wo bi ko. Because wo mu nyina anye. There be o. Ni wo mu nyina na enye wo na ye bayfo kakra. Nti one kasa sometimes me will feel has me kunu ye bibia na maka ne ko afiri so see okay me kunu nye onye hamade bo sem baba yara beka bibia o na maka no na ya ba no so ha dwen e de nyen me baba brantie no obeye bibi no meka no a me hunu se sister na ye di pa for ni wo fi ha wa retere ni pa ya ye wo fi ha ye nan Mari mu miensa wo. Omo nyina miensa ni nyina na enya na me kwa na me bayi aba. Ghana for mo me na mo me diagnose. Me say ye nipa 9 na wo fi ha me ni mu miensa akọ. Nipa miensa no aka ba akokora ne de ada one nko e. Tie ni ye. Me nkwa me ni wo mo miensa nyina akọ. Me kunu ne nkora ne ba akokora nko e. Me nkwa na me kontokwa. Nti who is the problem here? Nka me tie. Me kunu ni nkwada ni nyina anye me nko na me sa we hunu say the typical Ghanaian aka enye ne fault enye ne fault ne maame nom no ena nkrofo no Ghana ni akwa sign useless contract one kind of contract na one kind nti kan okre kasa man kind I goofed next time me nye ne say bi ya ba he nto ato akora ntimi ni yo misia And when you find yourself overcorrecting when they are asking you basic things, okay, there is a problem. there's usually a problem you've not addressed. Omo papa ho ye wahi. Nti ja nkwada no ne papa ne nkoko. Woku wi a, wobema nkwada ye free. And ebia no wabre. Ebia no you overstimulated. We are too scared to criticize ourselves. Yes, I'm talking for. Wokra ya no. The typical Ghanaian, wa Ghanaian, it is a me saying. Mahunu mi amen kwase asema mi di no. Me catch you be osinya hwe ama you are doing your best. Me say no, I'm not. I can do better. No, look at you. You work full time. Look, you are trying to research. Look, and then you do Facebook. See, you are a hero. No, I'm not a hero. I can do better. I can do better. Me I can do better. But me nuya Ghana ni bi beboa me. What so me so. Na maka kire me ho say I've done my best. No, I've not done my best. So enabling behavior no aye wo e wo ye ho as Ghanaians. Ntini ntimi mwa ye ho ye ho me ye nkwa anim no. Ntimi mwa ye ho me ye nkwa anim. Ye enablers. Ye enablers. Obi adi nkwase asem. Ka kire de se wadi mu asem. Na wonye ho bibi. Enada no. Or say ne ba ne lies. Enkwara bi ye lies. Eno so wo ho. Anything I'm saying, the subtle art of not giving a fuck, and read. If you are a parent, read the book. It will help you come to terms with an maybe. And they are liars. And they lie for a reason. And so you can try and see if you can find the reason. If you don't find the reason, just say Sakrani a liar and manage it. And also, it can be a sign of bullying. It can be a sign of many things. Into either Sakrani a liar. And I said there is an underlying reason. So you go and try and find the underlying reasons. If one exists, you will find it. Then you come to the alternative and you deal with it. It will shift your mentality, really. There be book run or the Mark Manson, but they are not paying me a dime. But the near man, my kind, Namadia, me, my dream, what you money be, I'm a day chum. So we should be. I will call Mazona Benebi. Okay, me page in a swap. Will be a book no a orange. Yes, you blessed beyond belief. Crofo a penapon, yes, be. Or Bahano, better than I have a kick and can some fortune and crofo. Why subtle last when you can read 360? Sister, go and read 365. Just also watch it to say. So that video because I'm in 10 minutes. I'm not watching tintin. Maybe I'm a crowd to say, and then make order. Find this out. And say, the name the ATI, I'm crying, I'm a man called I'm a question, I best at this video. But I hope someone maybe piece a video. So at least one mindset would have been shifted inside video. I pray someone more excuse givers, who be people who know the problem. Some of it is because of the excuses I will give you. Some of it is because of laziness. Some of it is because you lack initiative. Some of it is because your mobile data. My mobile data, my break. They say best I am Ghana for the behind a bit of data, my break. Habiba met try, over train kakrawati. Maybe I could many other idea you say. Nidi. I say me are mididi. Me are more by a beer or exams be reaching. I some could check on 1 or 2 things for her. Maybe the many could no matter. What I'm sorry, no matter what. It's some kind of creature realistic. Some catchers see me 3 videos say. Let me call Facebook a kind message I may boy. But it be a me, me and I'm the Bemunana, and yes, I watch what. Maybe you're hearing you stubborn proud. What's your say? Amen, Efia. God bless you too. Ivana. Nipa no chire book, your friend Mark Manson. Or second book, you first one you are. Medofo be kind first chapter no. Okay, first chapter no said now I understand. So you haven't even started understanding. We read the book reading the first time. Now I start kind of the second time you will understand more. Keep reading. Start to say what kind of book no and near about encyclophobia suban. Obe hu Michelle Obama etimi successful. Na bi nim ntimi nye. Before be go America. Kenya ni baby etimi abe president. No mo makada sugu ho. Ebi mo shiwi, ebi mo shidi ende. Abrofo ye racist enye ne. Half caste ewo America bibiri kwa. Obama etimi abe baby, bi nim ti baby. O mo ye baby for bibi foforo. Alternative choices no. Ewo ho pa. Me bom paye dan se me wi ade bia me bom paye ma me bom paye se obo ade nyame no a wo bo wuti bo si wo kon so no ye wodi nyansa to mu ne ene ondom wo na wo activate baby ese wo activate one fama ene oma wonya realization about enema bi ene won fa hunumu ne ntiase won fa nchew ene onnom wo akokuduro a ye de ka nokre e de kire ye ho Oma wa akukuduro a yedi tie nokre efiri obi ho. Oma wa hobrase a yedi tie nokre efiri obi ho. Nyankopon to nyansa mfanto nimdiye so mfanche wo kwa. Na fa bi fa sakra wa brabo. Na fa bi sakra enkrofo a ewo wo ho de. Sisa wo hyebre, ne sisa wo ma ne wo manana and generations after you. Because of nimdeɛ ketewa bi a ebia utimi fire edi see baby edi tuatua won tokuro bi mesrɛ dem am because me de metimi aya ne sɛ maka awie maka sɛ awie de me wani ofrɛ bi bisa mpeku a menya bi ma wo osrɛ me sempo a menya bi ma wo de me wo no me de amam I'm just praying sɛ ɔbɔ adeɛ nyame bɛyɛ wadom na de won saka ye no aye enough edi amam me enkrofo bi ka similar things they kyerɛ me asesama brabo ene me hyebre nti I'm hoping say the same grace a ema mete saa niema ni bi ekenkan saa niema ni bi na etimi ye hyebre sesambre de maame no misre bi me de ma wone that is the very best that I can give you today onyankopon won hyire mu nyina won ka mo won share video no a fatu baby na wonti onua bi so nti bi why nyankopon nka mo nyina bye